channel Legendary 001. So what the hell? So this is first quarterfinals in the R&R tournament, and this R&R tournament is sponsored by the AL King from Kronos clan. So let's see what's gonna happen. They are just fighting with the words. So let's see what's gonna happen, because this is just a 1v1 tournament, and the team which wins this match will move on to the semi-finals, and the other team will be unfortunately knocked out. So wait, let me ask them once. Okay, so I think the game was crashed. Oh, he's changing his phone. Okay, no problem. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, because this is indirectly a inter-country match, because the Godz team is from Myanmar and the Powerpop's team is from Philippines. So let's see which team is gonna win this. If Powerpops wins this, the Philippines will overcome the Myanmar team. So let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, they are just having some sweet fights between them. Let's see what happens. And guys, please let me know which team you are supporting by just commenting down below in the live comment section. So this game will start in few minutes as he's logging in. So yeah, wait, let me tell them. This is taking too much of time. This shouldn't have happened. Yeah, and now we are gonna go on. Let's ask them. Yeah, so here we go. So the ban phase starts from the Godz team. So let's see what they're gonna ban, and what is the first ban of the game, because this will be the first ban of the game. Let's see who they're gonna ban in the first game. And they're gonna ban Electros in the first game, because he's a really good lane pusher, and he's really helpful in the team fights, because he can stun the whole team with his ultimate. Let's see what the next ban is coming up from the Powerpop's team. I hope they're gonna ban Ashrath or Aiden. Aiden is nerfed after this update, so I don't think they're gonna ban Aiden. Yeah, they have banned Ashrath because he's a really good pusher, and he's fatal in the team fights because of his ulti. He can kill kill the whole team with his ulti if he uses his ult properly. So let's see what's gonna be the next ban coming up from the Godz team. They ban Apollo. I don't think Apollo is a good choice, because he's just a semi-tank hero and he'll just be OP if you feed him. And the next ban is coming up from the Powerpop team is Lunaria. Lunaria is a really good support mage. She can be played as a mage as well and support as well. So let's see what the next ban is coming up from Godz. Minos. I don't think he's a good ban, because he's nerfed after this update, and his range is also reduced after this update, and there are some changes in his levels as well. So let's see what's the next ban from the Powerpop's team. So guys, you can share this live in all your groups, so that your friends also can enjoy this live between both the teams. And don't forget to like this video and live. So the next and final ban of this game is Wolfram, as he's a really good assassin and semi-tank hero. He's banned. And let's see what are the picks coming up from the Godz team. They're gonna pick Crystal, as she's a really good support mage. Her ult is really helpful in the team fights, because in her ult she can even stun the opponent enemies because of her 4th level. Oh my god, there are some really beautiful picks coming up from the Powerpop's team. That is Aiden and Jean. Aiden is a really awesome ADR, and Jean is an awesome support. So let's see if both the combos will work for this team or no. So let's see what are the next picks from the Godz team. Oh, they pick up Burninator. He's a really good tank, and he's a good initiator as well. Both okay. They have chosen both the initiators and tank heroes. Lubu is a semi-tank hero and a really good initiator in the team fights. And at this moment, they have 3 stunners in their team. Let's see what the Powerpop team is gonna pick. Is this gonna be an awesome team fight or no? Because this is just a best of 1 event, and the loser will be knocked out of this tournament, and the winner moves on to the semi-finals. So let's see what's gonna happen. They pick 2 tank heroes, that is Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. Both are really harassing heroes because both can jump on enemies, and Guan Yu's ult is really helpful in the team fights because he is not affected with any magical damages, as the Godz team has Crystal, and this will not affect Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei's health will increase in her ulti. So the next 2 picks coming up from the Godz team is Lotus and Vince, and the last pick of this match is Cleopatra. Vince is really good ADR, and Lotus is a really good mage support. She can be really helpful in the team fights because of her ult. And the last pick is Cleopatra. She is a really good mage. She can push clear the lanes very easily. So let's see what's gonna happen, because both the team lineups are really good. But I think the Powerpop team is quite good in terms of hero pick. So let's see which team is gonna play well and move on to the semi-finals. Yeah, so this game starts.
Welcome to Heroes Evolve. Troops deploy in 5 seconds.
So yeah, and at the top lane we have Jean from the Powerpop's team, Cleopatra at the mid from Powerpop's team, and the whole team of Godz it is at the bottom lane near the buff, so that they won't allow the Powerpop team to get the buff. And there is an initiation from Vince to take down Zhang Fei, but he is successful in getting back at the right moment. So Burninator it was a good initiation from Burninator, but at this moment they are not as capable to kill Cleopatra easily. At the top lane, Aiden has got the speed buff, and let's see, both the tank and semi-tank heroes of Godz team are at the top lane. And unfortunately, the Jean is disconnected and she is reconnecting in the match. Yeah, and she is successfully reconnected. At the bottom lane, we have Lotus and Vince from the Godz team, and we just have Zhang Fei from the Powerpop's team, and even Guan Yu and Jean will be trying to help Zhang Fei to take down Vince and Lotus. At the mid lane we have Crystal, and yet no one has crossed the river yet, and Crystal will be trying to Cleopatra will be trying to take down the Crystal, but Crystal gets support from her team, and let's see if there is gonna be a beautiful team fight at the mid lane or no. At present, both Vince and Aiden are fighting 1v1, and Vince will be trying to defend his tower. Let's see what's gonna happen, because at this moment we have Lubu and Lotus both at the bottom lane, and Jin has made a TP at the top lane, and it was a good initiation from Lubu to stun Guan Yu. Let's see if this teamwork and team strategy works out for both the teams, as at present they are not playing so aggressively as the Powerpop team played with the other teams. At the top lane, Aiden's gonna take down the top golem, and he gets the defense buff, and Burninator is showing some aggressiveness as he's trying to stun Aiden very early, and it's a really good team fight at the mid, and unfortunately we missed it. Good stuns coming up from Lubu as well as Crystal. Oh my god, it was a good initiation from Lubu, and good stuns coming up from Burninator as well. Let's see what's gonna happen, because Both the teams are playing really well. Good stunts coming up on Lubu. Good stun from Banyanetta as well. This ult was a failure for Lotus. Good ultimate from the Powerpop's team, that is Cleopatra. It was really awesome. And guys, you can share this live on your group, and please don't leave this live because this game is gonna last only for 20 minutes and this is a best of one event. So at this moment the Powerpop team will be taking down the dragon buff easily, and they'll get an advantage of the gold counts. So Aiden has taken down the dragon. Guys, you can share this live in all your Facebook groups so that your friends can also watch this live. Aiden is trying his best to get farmed as fast as he can because he can help his teammates after he gets farmed. Oh yeah, it was a really good initiation from Guan Yu, but unfortunately Crystal will be getting back successfully. Yeah bro, it was a really unfortunate. And the Powerpop team will be trying to take down the bottom golem of the Godz team, and they are successful in that. So there is some initiation coming up from Powerpop team, and the Powerpop Zhangfi takes down Crystal. So let's see if Lotus is gonna go down, because it's a good ult coming up from Lotus, and Lotus is gonna take down Zhangfi. So let's see what is gonna happen in this team fight. This team fight is turning out to be a really good team fight, and this team fight has gone in terms of the Godz team, but the Powerpop team doesn't have Aiden at this point with them. So this is a really good advantage for the team. Good ulti and good game from Crystal. She takes down Aiden 1v1, and Aiden is gone down really very easily. So let's see if the Godz team is gonna defeat the Powerpop's team. The Powerpop's team was the winner of the November RNR tournament, sponsored by AL King again. So let's see if the Powerpop team will be, if the Godz will try to defeat the Powerpop's team and move on to the semi-finals, because this is just a best of one event and they both have to play their best in this match, because if they lose they're gonna go home back. Good initiation from Lu Bu. It was a really good initiation, but Zhangfi will be getting back very easily. Let's see what happens. At the top lane we have 3 members from the Godz team and 2 members from the Powerpop's team, and Zhangfi and Cleopatra will be moving on to the top lane. So I think there is going to be a team fight at the top lane. So let's see what's going to happen. Good initiation from Guan Yu and Zhangfi, and unfortunately Crystal is going to go down without helping her team in the team fights. It's a double kill for Cleopatra, and even Lubu is going to go down at this moment, and this kill goes down for Zhangfi. So this team fight is going towards the Powerpop team, and they take down 4 members from the Godz team. The Wins was defending his bottom tower, and let's see if the Godz team will be successful in pushing the towers of the Powerpop team, because I think they're using the strategy of just pushing the towers, but at this moment this is not working for the Godz team. Lubu, it's a really bad placement, and Lubu should not be playing alone as he is not a ADR to push. Oh my god, he escapes properly. It was a really good escape from Lubu, and unfortunately Crystal is gonna go down, but Aiden is also down at this moment. Zhangfi is really low at this moment, but Banyanetta cannot kill him because he has the support from Cleopatra and Jean. Let's say this game is turning out very good because both the teams are playing their best, and the Godz team will be taking down the dragon, but the Powerpop team will be coming up near the dragon pit, but unfortunately the Godz take down the dragon. And at the bottom lane, Aiden will be successful in taking down the bottom tower, as it was just of one hit And let's see what's gonna happen in the mid lane, because I think there is gonna be a team fight at the mid. So let's see what's gonna happen, because Aiden is gonna take down the bottom buff of the Godz team. Oh my god, there are some, the Aiden is putting some good, so tanky. Aiden is so greedy, he's losing. Yeah, and it's a good initiation coming up from Lubu here. Aiden is really very low, he's getting back really good, and good initiation coming up from Vanu as well. Crystal takes down Cleopatra, but I think, oh my god, good ult coming up from Lotus here. Good stunts from Bananetta as well to help his team. Let's see, oh my god, it was a really good stun from Zhang Fi. He gets a double kill. Let's see if he's gonna take down Bananetta as well. Yeah, but Vince will be successful in taking down Zhang Fi. And let's see if the Godz team will be successful in taking down any more players of Powerpop's team. But yeah, they are unfortunate and they cannot take down too many players of Powerpop team, as they are strong enough to defend their players and support them. Oh my god, it's a really good initiation from Guanyu, but unfortunately Guanyu is gonna go down. Good initiation from Lu Bu as he stuns Jean, and Jean is gonna go down. Lotus is gonna take her kill. There are some good team fights coming up from both the teams at this moment. So guys, let me know if you guys are liking this live, and just support your teammates. Let's see if the Powerpop team takes down the Zakar buff or no. At this moment, the Cleopatra is clearing the mid lane and putting some pressure on the Godz team, so that they keep on defending their bases and the towers. So at this moment, the whole team of the Godz team is at the bottom lane, and they have put both the teams have put some wards in the Zakar pit, so that they can come to know if any player of the Powerpop team of the opponent team will be taking down Zakar. So let's see what's gonna happen, because both the teams are present at the bottom lane, waiting for the Zakar buff, waiting for the time they can take down Zakar. There are some really good wards from the Powerpop team, as they can keep an eye on the whole Godz team. So at this moment, the Powerpop team will be taking down the Zakar buff, but I think the Godz team are not aware of this, or they are aware and they'll initiate lately. Yeah, it's a good team fight coming up in the team. Is really very heavy on the Godz team at present. So let's see what's gonna happen, because Crystal has used her ulti, and good initiation coming up from Zhang Fi as well. And Aiden will be taking down Burninator, and I think the Powerpop team is gonna take down the mid tower as well, so that they can finish this game off really early and they can move on to the semi-finals. Oh my god, this Zhang Fi is safe, and yeah bro, this stream got interrupted because of that lag, or that connecting to server issue of the game. Sorry for that interruption, but at this moment the game is turning out really good in terms of the Powerpop team. The Powerpop team has just lost a single top tower, but the Godz team has lost all the mid towers, the 2 bottom towers and 2 top towers. They just have two towers in their name till now, and the Powerpop team has all the towers except the top tower, except 1 top tower. So let's see if the Godz team can do a comeback in this game. If they do a comeback, it will be a really good remaining game, and yeah, and if they do a comeback and win this game, they will move on to the semi-finals of the RNR tournament. So let's see if which team is gonna initiate. Let's see that which team is gonna initiate. I think the Powerpop team is gonna initiate, as they have 2 good stunners and initiators, and they have really good health at this moment. And yeah, but the Godz team has initiated in this moment, and good team fight coming up from both the teams. Good ult from Crystal, and I didn't see a single ult coming up from Lotus at the good moment. It's a really good ulti from Lotus. Vince takes down Cleopatra and Guan Yu, but the Powerpop's team will take down the bottom tower of the Godz team, and this is gonna be a GGWP as per me, because the whole team of God's team is gone down, and the Powerpop team will be ending this game and moving on to the semi-finals of the Arena tournament. And good luck to Powerpops and better luck to the Godz team for the next tournament. So let's see if in the next match if the Exotoxic team and Remake team, who is gonna be the winner of the match and who is gonna be moving on to the semi-finals. So the game will be coming up at 11 p.m. PH time. So stay tuned to my channel and subscribe to my channel if you are a new viewer, as you will be notified whenever I do a live of this Arena tournament, December Arena tournament sponsored by AL King. So yeah, the next match will be between Remake and Exotoxic at 11 p.m. PH time. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you had a good time, and yeah, goodbye.